However, out right now and inside the studio right now, we have got Kwam, the Surgery EP. Shout out to DJ Sketchy. We're going to kick off with this one. It's called Linen.
We ain't pausing. We keeping it moving. It's the Surgery EP. And watch this one. I'm gonna call your lot roulette. Yeah. Watch that spun up, you can get. You can't be like me and walk tall. Now your foot's too small, you don't fill up the shoe yet. You ain't got a chance when you move wet. None. Your flow stinks to your true grit. Lift up your boy like a dish cloth. Now it's all tipped off me, I'm like, who's next? I'm not part of a new set. I've been here for time and I do reps. I don't believe that I'm through yet. Plus you won't never see Kwam in the U-bangs. Over at a loose end, it's never that. You ain't got a clue, bless. Right, that's enough talking, let me talk to you. Me need that G for the new stress. So keep chatting that bunkum and I'll leave you with a name like Duncan. We can do it on the streets of London. No beat, I'll say my piece and I'll slump 'em. I've got the best bars like 'em, I'll lump 'em. On Riviera, way that I crunch 'em. All the hype in his name now. Watch him rapping in pain, oh, have him hiding in shame. Cause he didn't wanna listen when I told him driving his late nights on a hot shoulder. Told him I could've made his clock fold up with a bar folder. I told him I'm far colder, he didn't wanna hear, so I made him gimp of the year. Man better switch off the kink when I'm here and sort your thoughts out if you thinking I'm here. Cause you couldn't be further off truth. Check out the way that I murder off tunes. Don't bring him in or reverse him off too. None of this lot I prefer to not use. Never heard of him. Rehearsal gets lewd, I'm like Cristiano. When I attack you can't know whether you get swerved or move. If you send then I get word you're through. Watch me spinning, man I feel like messed up linen. Clean up them, stop with him. Start jacking these mugs in the launch, yeah. You weren't born blessed, that flow's ringing. Stop your issue, jump in the drum, wish you had no ringings. HCC's on my yard, but that don't mean I won't ring him. Can't watch me spinning, when I feel like messed up linen. Clean up them, stop with him. And start jacking these mugs in the launch, yeah. You weren't born blessed, that flow's ringing. Stop your issue, jump in the drum, wish you had no ringings. HCC's on my yard, but that don't mean I won't ring him. No, watch me spinning. I'll treat man like a bag of Doritos. Open him up, rinse him and then bin him. Me, I got heart, but I can't see it in him. Spend up your days just hugging up women. You're a little soft man. Get a backbone before you come around talking in that tone. Pratt tonight, I never heard you be that bold. So what's all the chest for? You ain't better with the balls in your best form. Can't chat to any of the people I rep for. That's one spun, who's the next? Step forth, anyone who tries coming in. Anyone who tries coming in and will get sent out like an export. I'm not like none of these fellas on my next door. The pros wood for the fire, let me fetch more. More fuel for the fire soon. I'll be higher suited, attire in a clean look, never been mooks. Battle the locals with the vocals and win the derby like Bellamy's foot. Better be good if you wanna talk and earn respect. But if I ever think your words are threats, trust it won't be a thing to hurt your rep. Quick with a verse I pen. Your career could be toast in a heartbeat. I'm 10 levels higher than most men in our scene. Your CD's absolute issue. Look off your promo, don't plan a party. Talking that you gon' clear up, I swear every last one of you joke man about me. These times now I move proper, you know my flow's hotter than a whole van of Charlie. Watch me spinning, man I feel like messed up linen. Clean up them, stop with him. Stop jacking these mugs.
Track's entitled Linen. It is taken from the Surgery EP, which is out right now. Kwam and Sketchy collaborating. Sketchy produced the whole EP, and we have got the man responsible for the vocals, Kwam, inside the studio once more.
Yes.
Welcome to your first solo appearance on the show.
It was good to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
I know you've been putting a graft in for a minute now in the scene, consistent over several years.
Yeah.
But people are really starting to catch on to the work you're doing right now. Why do you think that is?
I think because obviously I had the long break, which I talked about on my first CD, just to get my head straight and get everything sorted out in my actual life. And now I can really attack the music properly. I've got a good team around me, and so we're just going for it this year.
Now that you're back, you feel that you're in a better place musically and able to really give the dedication to not only record and write your stuff, but promote it as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Obviously. I mean, how important do you think it's been to get yourself out there and do like the sets and hit up the radio shows?
Absolutely crucial. Apart from people hearing your name, you're improving every time you go on the set, so it's like killing two birds with one stone. So it's definitely a positive thing. I'd encourage any MC, any set possible, even if it's like in your mum's bedroom and no one's there, there's no cameras, just get some practicing, honestly. Because that's what I did.
Definitely, and people have been catching on to that. They've heard you on the sets, and obviously the after hours that we recorded with Rival the other day was a big look. People heard you on that as well, but I know you've been hitting up various different stations, various different pirates, internets, wherever you've been going, wherever, you know, for the last couple of months, and people have really been noticing what you've been doing on sets.
Yeah, it feels nice.
So this is your current EP, but obviously you've got stuff out already. You had your last CD was Truth Hurts.
That's correct, yeah, Truth Hurts. That is out on Bandcamp right now. That's kwammc.bandcamp.com. You can get that right now. $4.99. It's superb.
What made you decide to do an entire EP just with one producer? And, you know, a pretty new name producer as well. Shout out to Sketchy as a DJ, very well known as a DJ, but as a producer still sort of building himself up.
Yeah, the funny thing is, Sketchy is only just coming out as a beat maker, but he's actually been sending me beats for a good 3-4 years. And obviously I've known him for that long. After I did Truth Hurts, I kind of wanted to follow it up strong. And where I've known him for that many years, he approached me, he said, let's do a little EP, 5 tracks. I thought, quick thing, why not?
Definitely a DJ that's made his name working with, you know, the very emergent talent coming through the scene. So he's always someone to look out for. If you want to know what's going to be big in like 3-4 years time in the grime scene, he's there day dot. So big up Sketchy for that. The EP's out right now. It's 5 tracks, is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, and what we're going to see you following this up with? Is there going to be another CD?
Yeah, there's going to be
release?
another CD. I know exactly what it's called. I've got a couple tracks for it already, but I just want to finish it and get everything sorted out before I start promoting it. Because, I mean, that's something you learn along the way. You get everything in order before you put it out there.
All right, well, let's jump into another track. This one's called Pedigree, and then we're going to get some live bars out of you. All right, mate?
Yeah, I walked up here, so, you know, why not?
All right, here's the start of the final lap. Old fag, jumped on a barking, streets embarking, over a beat with a dog on it barking. When I look back, I can't help laughing. Swear down, I thought the tune was the hardest. Show man off my phone like, that's me, Kwam or Kwam now. My mate on the features reds, what do you think about arting? I caught the bug back then, but I specialised in loads of mug chatting. So I worked hard to craft the flows and the rhyme schemes. Now I got the jump on most of the grime scene. I'm still on the longest road, on every last tune that I've vocaled since I started out. Brought the strongest flow, don't doubt my grind, I'm on this loads. Truth Hurts was the last in a long line. My name's Kwam, I've been hard for a long time. Loads of silly MCs keep blowing a horn about they're the best, I don't honk mine. It's nearly 6 years since I laced my first stop. If you ask me, that's a long grind, but I wouldn't change it. It all made this MC who keeps the flows on the strong side. My name's Kwam and I'm up on grime. I'll kick spitters off the production line. I ain't scared of a pluck from time. How many sets have I arrived at on a solo? You just got in this game so you won't know. We're turning this thing into a movement now. Just check out the wrapped up logo. I come through, flashlights, cameras, but I'm not a star yet, plus I ain't made it. Still playing the part of David, and I'm gonna do the same stuff for the slingshot. My bars are dirt like rim shots. Every verse I think of is a winner. I'm no bigger than Ali, a new spitter in this thing for dinner. Don't try me! I'm worse for you than loads of boozes for your liver. My flow is a head top D bigger. Get too close, it will lick off your hairpiece. I'm gonna look for bare chiefs, so don't air me. Sooner or later, you'll all have to hear me. So don't make it by force. I'm not one of these tracked up MCs, so it won't hurt to take in my faults. Truth Hurts was the last in a long line. My name's Kwam, I've been hard for a long time. Loads of silly MCs keep blowing a horn about they're the best, I don't honk mine. It's nearly 6 years since I laced my first stop. If you ask me, that's a long grind, but I wouldn't change it. It all made this MC who keeps the flows on the strong side. My name's Kwam and I'm on grime. I'll kick spitters off the production line. I ain't scared of a pluck from time. How many sets have I arrived at on a solo? You just got in this game so you won't know.
Tracks entitled Pedigree. You can get the EP right now. It's released digitally. It's called The Surgery EP. Kwam alongside Sketchy produced the whole thing, 5 tracks. Where can I get hold of that?
That is on Amazon, Bandcamp and iTunes.
So that's it. It's exclusive to them 3. Okay,
Digital, that's it. Them 3.
so look out for that, and look out for the forthcoming CD as well. If you want to hear more music from Kwam, check out that Truth Hurts CD on the Bandcamp that you just heard. KwamMC.bandcamp.com.
That's the one.
Lovely jubbly. Right, well, we got you here. If you want to see Kwam in action, make sure you check out the after hours set we recorded the other day with Rival, Danny D and Death Star, Alien Music. That is up there on totalkiss.com/Logan right now, so you can watch that after the show, just in case the Rage and Lex after hours we recorded hasn't processed on YouTube yet. So you got something there to watch if you ain't watched it yet. But right now, let's get into some live bars from Kwam right now. You ready to go, sir?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Hello. What's happening? We're back again. Kwam, Surgery EP's out now. No more talking until that jingle thing, alright? I don't care about MCs like the government doesn't care about Woolwich. None of their hype affects me, how could it? I can't hear man trying to show me what hood is, as if I ain't seen. Where do you think I've been? I've been rolling around with my lot from a teen. I was out there 10 years, brother, how you mean? 1 or 2 things to say today, I'm off that. Won't catch me on a bench in a manor. This guy's my age that don't do a thing with their lives, and that's tense for the spanners. Me though, I won't pretend that it matters. One of my team is in tatters. I don't give it. Back to the kitchen, gotta fry bigger fish, takes it out for my family and dinner it. Soon I'll be what a winner is. I just gotta live with it. London City and I'm right in the thick of it. It's like the road's just one big trigger bit.
where it'll pop off, happen, roll, yeah, there's a lot of it round here. That's why I keep 2 feet on the ground here. I don't wanna be a dead body getting found here. I talk like I work on a fruit stall, but I'm no lemon. I don't sell them. MCs chat wet, so I don't bread them. Load of Walcott's, just no Lennons. They don't wanna see a man show venom with a flow. I shoot man like a fox, no Megan. Newbie make a boy of me, none of that. Man, I feel 2 feet tall when I wanna chat about you're the best, you're another cat. Don't diss my march. I won't be Mr. Bars, I'll do more than say. Come on the back, F up your face like say that I swung about. Metal tea, straight in your mush. You and your mates wanna shush, I'll slap you all like I'm an 8 for the kush. Now bet you wish you would've stayed in the hood. That's HLH. What's that? High level humour. Kwam's dead, no truth in the rumour. If you're king, then I'm removing the ruler. LDN team, so I'm not a loser. That's LDN, the team, not the town. Oh, turn you round if we've got to ride. Guaranteed I'll bring steam off your me. I'm an MC, the scene's got to loud true. A world apart from these loud Jews. When they sing their songs, I clock, they got their blinkers on, but me, I got an all-round view. Some of the things that I'll say will astound you, and it won't just be due to the flow. So, if you're new to the show, here's what you've got to know. I ain't just got an ABC view. We're all trapped on chains, but they're see-through. And most of the chains tell you they're because the pads that we wanna cheat you. I'm just talking, I'm not trying to speak to you. You're probably happy to your life, me too. Don't think for a sec, I jumped on this set thinking I was here to come and teach you. That's just how it is. More time I think it's nuts how we live. Thank God it ain't nuts on the strip no more. In other news, I'm still so poor, but I'm reaching a mind. So I stick to my grind, stick with the rhymes, not just since Friday. And I'm patient now cause I feel sure when the time's right that I will have my day. I got the all over the gaff, Foley all over the... What do you mean you can't see me? I'm all over the bits, dots all over the... Yo! I'll reduce your weight like lipo, then make you a myth like Dido. Okay sounds, what's more, bring your mates round. I'll knock your mates down, bowling styley. Strike 'em out, strike 'em out. What's all the hype about? Mind your mouth, bed him up, 20 mils the next type of rat. I will kick man out the game, but don't call me Keno, Kevin or Kwam. Not a pedo, so I don't... With no kids in grind, but I might get snapped by the kids of grind. Putting in the shift this time, and I never bit this rhyme, it's 100 me. You think you're live in this? You don't exist like an onion tree, I'm stuck to the game. Even though I still can't say that I got much of a name. I owe 8 backs to the system, true the geese, chucked in the flames. There's a few folk who smile in my face when I know they think I'm nuts in the brain. We'll F all the 2 fates, did you talk about levs? Up them again, I'm calm, I won't burst your gut for your chain. What's yours is yours, keep that couple minutes, cause I make deep tracks. Back talk but see my face in this sweet chat. The worst is nobody told me. I see something in the rise, it shows me only like 10 of these people know me. None of them are MCs, waste or phone me. Bet you somebody makes it all diss you. My pals will never claim I'm a you, that's all unspoken, the same that I stick to. But it's real like that, not fancy rhyming, lacking in substance. Man, them will tell you I feel like that. That's no Kelly, I mean my act, he's my chat. Cause you won't hear any talk about the guns ankle. I'm not the sort, I'd rather work for the force. And I won't ever, so you won't ever hear guess about crepes or cheddar. MCs don't get vexed, get better. Don't make threats, you'll never be able to keep me and my age where I don't care about your name on the street. Could be my downfall, there might be a day that I see. And it'll be a shame if I leave, but I swear that nobody's taking a pee. My name's Kwam, I'm not making a scene, but maybe I should be. If I go early, don't name me a hood G. It's never been that, that's not a good look and never could be. I'm going in, brother, I'm cold out here. Put a man away like a fold out chair. Got a little snapping around my ankles, like they think I ain't cold out there. They try ting when it don't sound clear. Come radio, we can have a show down there. You can run it up all you like in your mum's ass. I guarantee that you won't round here. On my life, they better told down there. Once before I proved that's all the art. If that's what you call a bar, oh, smash your face all apart. What then? Don't tolerate my bars, don't drop them. Dash your wax flows on the floor, then mock them. But I like, need help with these mugs, so I play, don't watch that. I've got them, I'll stop them. One bag, drop them. If your bars are top 10, I must be a zebra. Don't need some flows to cuss me, oh dead jaw. With the bars, I'll be like feds are. Must stress I'm not part of it. I only know about going hard on the set. Just MCs don't want a part of the threat that I pose. I'm one of the best on these roads. Don't know what you're gonna do. Like my zoot when it canoes, sure, call them at the back. My tunes are bigger news, I lose it in the booth. It's Kwam and I refuse to be a few, no less than a lot. You think you're live, can I suggest that you're not? You went 1, 2 shoots, so I've got a bit of flow and then I came out stepped on the crops. Never should have stepped in the blocks, it's a lot. And that's that, so that means there's no time left on the clock. Better man gonna come reps in the box. Can't chat when I'm in charge, I'll guard him. Man start giving it large, I'm laughing. Got the low down way before you brought your flow down. And that's my cue.
You've heard that enough times. Kwam! The Surgery EP is out right now. We need to go and cop that. It's on iTunes, Amazon and Beatcam as well. If you like what you're hearing as well, you can get his CD, Truth Hurts. That's still available right this second. Look out for a lot more from this man. And if you want to see him in action as well, you can on the After Hours set we recorded with Rival and Danny D and Death Star. That is up right now on TotalKiss.com/Logan. We're going to jump into another track and then we have got Rage repping for Slew Them. Keep it locked right here. It's Logan Sama.